Now remember, with 8/10, you can get a shot off. If it was 3/10, it'd have to be a catch and shoot, or rather a tip. But they can get a shot off here. So the Aces are going to have to play some defense. And now Becky Hammond, for the first time really ever, she has a decision to make. We've never seen the Aces really in this kind of position before. If she elects to commit the foul. But you have to be careful, because if you foul in the act of shooting, Phoenix gets the shot off, you got to be careful. That's 3 free throws. You don't want that. So do you take the foul on the immediate inbound before the shot gets off, or do you play it out? Here we go. Both teams break the huddle. Same 5 back on the floor for the Aces. They're up by 3. Bonner is going to inbound. Don't think they're going to have time to get the ball inbound and then back to Bonner. It's a play that they like to use here. Bonner's a big three-point shooter. Here we go. 0.8 of a second. Bonner inbounds the 3. The desperation heave is no good. It's blocked. It's blocked by Chelsea Gray into the hands of Jewell Loyd. Aces win. Aces win. Yes, again for the 6th time in a row, and for the 11th time in the last 14 games, the Las Vegas Aces win. Final score, 86-83. Big time. Booyah. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka. Boom. We'll be back with the post-game show. Put a wrap on this bad boy and look ahead to the Aces coming back home for 3 big games, and they gain some more ground in the standings, knocking off the Phoenix Mercury tonight, 86-83. You're listening to Aces basketball here on ESPN Las Vegas.
It's Aces basketball on ESPN Las Vegas. Brought to you by Finley Toyota and the Valley Auto Mall.
There's a difference you can feel when you step into the showroom at Finley Honda Henderson. Sure, our cars are beautiful, built to last, and our certified pre-owned inventory is one of the largest in the country. But the difference is our people. From the sales floor to the service department, we're focused on you. Because when you're the center of our attention, everybody wins. It may not be what you're used to, but we think it should be. Welcome to the difference at Finley Honda Henderson in the Valley Auto Mall.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with AutoPay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers, and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
This season, get in the game with the William Hill Pro Pick'em Football Contest. Just pick the winning teams, no point spreads, and take home your share of up to $1,210,000 in cash prizes. For a $25 entry fee, you'll be picking for your share of $10,000 in weekly prizes. Finish with 215 season wins and get the $1 million cash bonus. Register today and get your picks in before kickoff on Sunday, September 7th. For more details and to see a list of participating locations, visit williamhill.us. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's back to school and time to upgrade your view. Right now at Sunburst Shutters, you can save up to $750 when you upgrade your home with custom shutters, motorized shades, or beautiful blinds. Get your space looking A+ just in time for the new season. Their pros handle everything from design to install. No homework required. Call Sunburst Shutters today to schedule your free in-home consultation. Sunburst Shutters, custom made, premium quality, perfect fit, limited time only. Don't miss it. Call 702-367-1600 or visit sunburstshutterslasvegas.com.
This There's plenty of reasons to go to Vegas. The Strip, the stadium, the football games, high-speed races, the biggest names, neon lights, the biggest fights, bull riding, and endless nights. Custom jerseys, stolen bases, colored wigs, and painted faces. There's something to fan for from dusk till dawn. And the list goes on and on and on and on. We don't know what brings you here, but we do know this. When you go to Vegas, whatever you go for, go all out. Head to visitlasvegas.com to learn more.
Summer's here, and with record-breaking temps already happening, your HVAC system's got to be ready to perform. At Semperfi Heating and Cooling, we don't just service systems, we prepare them for battle against the toughest conditions. That's why Semperfi is offering a 29-point precision inspection tune-up for $17.75. And because we believe in taking care of our first responders and our veterans, get 20% off all other services. Call Semperfi at 702-703-6450 for same-day service. That's 702-703-6450 or online at callsemperfi.com.
This summer, you'll be loving Howard London and America First Credit Union. Get new Visa credit cards with 0% intro APR for 6 months. Need a new ride? Get 90 days with no payments on new auto loans and 60 days no payments on RV and power sports loans. Our home equity loans start with an introductory 4.49% APR to refinance debt or take on the dream project. Start the summer fun now and your payments later. Apply today at americafirst.com or visit a branch. Subject to membership eligibility, terms, creditworthiness, and conditions. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity lender.
Hello, I'm Jesse Fonseca with Park Place Realty. I have been your local broker since 1990. Yes, that's 35 years. So if you're looking at selling or buying a home, I'd love to be your choice. Call or text for more information, 702-736-3000. I'm also a mortgage banker, so if no one will lend you, I'll lend you. I have a lot of money. Credit restoration, notary, and much more. Call for a free home evaluation, 736-3000.
License D143790. Geneva Financial 393995.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5X coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
This season, get in the game with the William Hill Pro Pick'em Football Contest. Just pick the winning teams, no point spreads, and take home your share of up to $1,210,000 in cash prizes. For a $25 entry fee, you'll be picking for your share of $10,000 in weekly prizes. Finish with 215 season wins and get the $1 million cash bonus. Register today and get your picks in before kickoff on Sunday, September 7th. For more details and to see a list of participating locations, visit williamhill.us. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Flood season schmudschmeezing. It's just a little rain and you're in a car. Drive through the puddle. It's like a free car wash. And you've got places to go. Come on, got it.
Yeah, that's not the way to do it. You simply can't tell how deep floodwater is in the road, and it only takes 1 foot of rushing water to pick up your car. Drowning in your car is a tragedy you can avoid. Never drive through floodwater because water always wins.
Brought to you by the Regional Flood Control District.
Hello, I'm Jesse Fonseca with Park Place Realty. I have been your local broker since 1990. Yes, that's 35 years. So if you're looking at selling or buying a home, I'd love to be your choice. Call or text for more information, 702-736-3000. I'm also a mortgage banker, so if no one will lend you, I'll lend you. I have a lot of money. Credit restoration, notary, and much more. Call for a free home evaluation, 736-3000.
License D143790. Geneva Financial 393995.
Hello, I'm Jesse Fonseca with Park Place Realty. I have been your local broker since 1990. Yes, that's 35 years. So if you're looking at selling or buying a home, I'd love to be your choice. Call or text for more information, 702-736-3000. I'm also a mortgage banker.
Stokes.
So if no one will lend you, I'll lend you. I have a lot of money. Credit restoration, notary, and much more. Call for a free home evaluation, 736-3000.
License D143790. Geneva Financial 393995.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing up to $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Time for the Las Vegas Aces postgame show on ESPN Las Vegas. Brought to you by Finley Toyota and the Valley Auto Mall. Here's TC Martin with tonight's highlights, analysis, and wrap-up.
Well, we expected a wild one here in Phoenix tonight, and that's exactly what we got in front of another sold-out crowd here. Doesn't matter home or away. That's the impact that the Las Vegas Aces have. And tonight, the Aces coming in here needed a much-needed win against another team that they were looking up at in the standings, and they got all of that and more here tonight. Final score 86-83 in a thriller here in the desert. Let's run it back for you and tell you how it all went down. Aces got off to a pretty slow start tonight, as did Phoenix. We talked about the defensive intensity and probably not going to have a game in the 90s or the 100s. It did heat up in the second half, especially the fourth quarter, but it was a grind in the first quarter. Jewell Loyd got it started as she came in off the bench and does what Jewell does. Nice move by McConney. Jewell Loyd for 3, count it! A triple by Jewell. And the Aces get 3 back. They're down 1, 6-5. That's some early action there. A'ja Wilson, the MVP, started off fast, ended even stronger. Gives it to Loyd, but Loyd gives it to A'ja. Count if it goes, it does, and 1 for the MVP. A'ja Wilson determined to get the rock and make it count, and she does. There it is. Aces trailed by 2 at the end of 1, 17-15, and into the second quarter we go. Things started picking up a little bit. The MVP really started to take over. Still has it. Now goes inside A'ja. Jump hook. Beautiful job by A'ja Wilson with a nice little left-hand hook. Kind of the left-handed version of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar right there. The little A'ja Wilson sky hook. 25-23 Phoenix. Aces willing their way back, and the MVP put them on their back. Wilson gets a pass from Gray. Up and under move by the MVP. Sweet move there. And A'ja scoops it in. Wilson to Gray to Jackie on the break. Off the glass. That's 2 fast break buckets for Jackie Young. Nicely done by Chelsea Gray to find his streaking Jackie Young to the cup. And the Aces have cut it to 1, 38-37. And that's the way it pretty much ended at the end of the second quarter. We went into halftime. Phoenix had a 1-point lead, 42-41. And then the Aces came out of the locker room in Flago on fire. And who else? Jackie Young got it going. Bell on her. Chelsea comes over to disrupt. And Jackie Young takes it away. Jackie's on a breakaway. Gets by Copper. Left hand off the glass and good. Aces are now up by 8. Aces up by 8. They were up by 10, and then all of a sudden, just like that, Phoenix came storming back. They went on a 12-2 run themselves, and we were tight towards the end of the third quarter. Smith to Gray, to Loyd, to Jackie. Could it be? Boom! Shaka-laka-laka, boom! And the Aces are on a monster run here in the third quarter. 58-48, bringing down the house, raining threes, dishing dimes. Yes, and the Aces had a lead at the end of 3. But in the fourth quarter, Phoenix came storming back here and put a little run on the Aces themselves. And it got crazy, possession by possession. The guard play, key for the Aces. Securing the rebound. Back to Gray, back to Young. Back to Gray at the top of the key. Sabally on her. Chelsea putting her head down off the glass. No good. Stokes taps it. Can't get the rebound. Jackie does. Left hand off the glass and good. Great job by the Aces. Stick-to-itiveness. That's what that was right there. And the Aces back up by 1, 67-66. And then, of course, Asia Wilson. Well, all that, we saw so much of that. Very similar Wednesday night in New York where Asia Wilson says, we are not going to lose. I will not let that happen with this team. Jewel Lloyd had the same mentality. Over to 9. 9 dribbles down the lane. Now gives it to Chelsea. Gray, fall-away jumper, contested around and down. Count it for Chelsea Gray. And we're tied at 69. Tied at 69. That was one of the 9 lead changes we had. The game was tied on 10 different occasions. More from the point guard. Jackie gets a pick from Jewel. Gives it back to Jewel. Jewel with the left-hand dribble. Fall-away jumper. You know it's true. Jewel Lloyd for the bucket, and the Aces are back up 3. 78-75. 3:30 to play. All right, we've got a couple of those highlights twisted and turned a little bit. Jewel Lloyd, Chelsea Gray, but really doesn't matter. It's all about the guard play, right? Bring on the guards. Let's go. Even though Phoenix only has 3 team fouls right now. So Chelsea Gray has it. 1:20 to play. Aces up by 3. Young has it. Back to Chelsea at the top. Chelsea, crossover dribble, stops, fires, good. Chelsea money, Gray. Gray with the bucket. Yes, just going crazy, losing my voice there. And that put the Aces up by 5. But then the Mercury came back down, hit a 3, and the Aces are in that position again, up 3. And then they needed a stop, and they got it. Stokes, here we go. Sabally will inbound. Near side, here we go. 3.6 to go. Sabally, bounce pass, intercepted by Chelsea Gray. That's going to do it. She's fouled in the backcourt by Bonner. Good night, Irene. 84-83, 0.8 of a second to go. And all Chelsea Gray needs to do is drain 2 free throws, and the Aces are going back to Vegas and continue this winning streak. And yes, so now with 0.8 of a second remaining, Phoenix had one more crack at it. The Aces need to play some D one more time. 0.8 of a second. Bonner inbounds the 3. The desperation heave is no good. It's blocked. It's blocked by Chelsea Gray into the hands of Jewel Lloyd. Aces win. Aces win. Yes, again for the 6th time in a row and for the 11th time in the last 14 games. The Las Vegas Aces win. Final score 86-83. Big time. Booyah. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka. Boom! There it was. The Aces seal the deal and take care of business right there with the final score, 86-83. And Asia Wilson led the way once again, 30 points, 16 rebounds. Asia, 8 of 16 in her 34 minutes tonight. So again, for the 5th consecutive game, playing 30-plus minutes. But that's exactly what Becky Hammond needs. You know, she cannot keep her on the bench. You know, the Aces need Asia on the floor. And like Asia said, you know, to be in the pregame and the postgame, bring it on. I'll play the whole game if needed. And they needed her tonight. Every one of those minutes. 8 for 16 from the field. 14 for 15 from the free throw line. And a tremendous effort by the reigning MVP again. The Aces were really reliant on Asia in that first half. As we said, she was the only double-digit scorer, but was all said and done after the second half, it was 4 double-digit scorers. Jackie Young came to the party late, 17 points. Chelsea Gray added 16. Jewel Lloyd with 10. And there you had it. The core 4 really came through for the Aces tonight. On the Phoenix side, Satu Sabally was fantastic. She connected on 10 of 16 shots for 26 points. Alyssa Thomas, 15 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, pretty much her season average right there. Kalia Copper with 15, DeWanna Bonner with 12 off the bench, but it was not enough as the Las Vegas Aces ended up shooting 46% tonight. Did not do a good job from 3 again, only connected on 4 of 18, but hit some big ones down the stretch. And they put up 86 points, but defensively, they hold the Phoenix Mercury to 83, and they get the W. So what does this mean? This means that the Aces have now picked up ground again in the standings here. 10 games left to play. The Aces now improve their record to 20-14. With this loss, Phoenix now drops to 19-13. So the Aces gain a full game. So they're still in that 5th position, but this helps now. One more game between these two teams coming up next Thursday night at the Michelob Ultra Arena, back at the house. And the Aces, the worst they can do against Phoenix is the season series split. They now lead this series 2-1, so that'll be big. Every game from here on out is big, even Sunday's game when you're playing the lowly Dallas Wings. And we saw the Aces struggle a little bit against the Connecticut Sun last Sunday, but the Aces are going to need to come strong coming up this Sunday at home against Dallas. A fantastic job, again, by the Aces. So, again, still have to beat teams that they are looking up at in the standings and knock them all off. And so the 3-game homestand will start on Sunday against Dallas, 12:30 game time, and then Tuesday at 7 o'clock taking on the Atlanta Dream. That'll be the first of 2 games against Atlanta, 1 home, 1 away coming up, and then Phoenix back at the house on Thursday night. All right, much thanks to our crew here in Phoenix. As usual, they do a fantastic job. And, again, to everyone that's listening back home in Vegas or wherever you are listening around the country or around the world. All right, thanks to my main man, Devin, taking care of business back in headquarters in Las Vegas. TC Martin saying so long from the Phoenix Arena here tonight, where the Aces get the job done once again, defeating the Phoenix Mercury in a must-win game for them, 86-83. Reminder, we're back at it on Sunday. The Dallas Wings, Paige Beckers and company, come to town. Aces have now won 6 in a row, 11 of their last 14 games, and they are on a roll at the right time of the year. Enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy your weekend, and we will talk to you Sunday, 12 o'clock pregame show, 12:30 tip-off, back at the house at the Michelob Ultra Arena inside the Mandalay Bay. TC saying so long from the Valley of the Sun, celebrating another Aces victory, 86-83.
Hey Chuck, when I apply for a signature loan, how long does it take to get the money?
Right away with our instant funding. Look, if you have an active debit card, we can just drop that money right into your account immediately. This is really handy when you're getting funded online at don'tbebroke.com. And of course, if you're in one of our 60 locations across the country, you can leave with the cash in hand up to $5,000.
So you get your money right away, but how long does the whole process take?
It takes about 30 minutes to process and fund your loan. Bring in your ID and some paperwork, and it's free to apply.
Thanks, Chuck. Dollar Loan Center has over 60 locations, or you can go to don'tbebroke.com and get fully funded from the comfort of your smartphone. New customers enjoy 1 week free interest, and you can get up to $5,000 in minutes.
Licensed by Nevada Financial Institutions Division. Subject to approval. Limitations may apply. See website for details.
Personal injury law has been the same for a long time. Big egos, greed, and sleazy schemes. Big and loud doesn't always mean right. And the conventional mold doesn't define success. Goodbye, false quick buck promises. We've had enough. Welcome to Sam & Ash, the new standard for personal injury law, where things are done the right way. With integrity, experience, and authenticity, we're champions for the underdog. Life happens, and when you need help, you deserve a team without hidden agendas. A team that delivers real support and results. When you have both, your whole world can change. So if you've been hurt in a crash, call Sam & Ash, 702-303-0333. Sam & Ash, because you deserve what's right.
There's a difference you can feel when you step into the showroom at Finley Honda Henderson. Sure, our cars are beautiful, built to last, and our certified pre-owned inventory is one of the largest in the country. But the difference is our people. From the sales floor to the service department, we're focused on you. Because when you're the center of our attention, everybody wins. It may not be what you're used to, but we think it should be. Welcome to the difference at Finley Honda Henderson in the Valley Auto Mall.
Hey, Jeff, how's the new job working out?
Really sucks.
terrible boss and the paycheck is even worse. I gotta get a new job.
Truck you.
Wait, what?
Truck you.
You don't have to curse at me.
Dude, you should check out Truck You CDL training. My brother got his CDL license in 4 weeks and now he has a new career making great money.
Okay, I'm listening.
Truck You offers small classes with night and weekend times available. They will even help with payment programs. Check them out. LV.com. Truck You.
Thank you for listening to Las Vegas Aces basketball on ESPN Las Vegas. Brought to you by Westar Credit Union and Finley Toyota in the Valley Auto Mall.
And to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
The human soul requires a minimum daily requirement of entertainment. But listening to the radio, like you're doing right now, yeah, that doesn't count. Welcome to the world of MGM Rewards, where we have the greatest live shows on earth, the biggest names in sports, the best chefs on the planet, and the most unforgettable nights of your life. This is way beyond watching 20-second clips on your phone. This is all the entertainment you can handle and more. So book now and make the most of your Vegas getaway at MGMRewards.com. Welcome to the show.
Hey Las Vegas, are you tired of plumbing prices that break the bank? At 365 Plumbing, we're bringing fair pricing back. Family owned and operated, we treat your home like it's our own. For your everyday plumbing needs, we're here 365 days a year, rain or shine, day or night. Extend the life of your water heater right now. Take advantage of our $89 water heater special. Visit us at 365plummingnv.com. Bringing fair pricing back to the Valley, one home at a time. 365 Plumbing, because where the water flows, 365 Plumbing goes.
Flood season, schmud-schmeezin'. It's just a little rain, and you're in a car. Drive through the puddle. It's like a free car wash, and you've got places to go. Come on, got it.
Yeah, that's not the way to do it. You simply can't tell how deep floodwater is in the road, and it only takes 1 foot of rushing water to pick up your car. Drowning in your car is a tragedy you can avoid. Never drive through floodwater because water always wins.
Brought to you by the Regional Flood Control District.
Hello, I'm Jesse Fonseca with Park Place Realty. I have been your local broker since 1990. Yes, that's 35 years. So if you're looking at selling or buying a home, I'd love to be your choice. Call or text for more information, 702-736-3000. I'm also a mortgage banker, so if no one will lend you, I'll lend you. I have a lot of money. Credit restoration, notary, and much more. Call for a free home evaluation, 736-3000.
License B143790. Geneva Financial 393995.
Can you believe what they just said?
It's the dumbest. I don't get this.
I can't do it.
Join the conversation. Hit up the Finley Kia text line, 702-364-1100. Listen to Cofield and Company weekday afternoons at 3 on ESPN Las Vegas.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Ed Denkin. We start with baseball in the showdown atop the National League West. The Dodgers lead the Padres 3-2. They have just finished the 8th inning in L.A. The Dodgers trying to pull even with the Padres atop the division. The Milwaukee Brewers have now won 13 games in a row, and the 13th may be the most improbable. The Reds led 8-1, but the Brewers came back to win at 10-8. Christian Yelich had 5 RBIs, 2 home runs. The Phillies beat the Nationals 6-2, but closer Johan Duran had to leave the game after getting hit on the foot with the ball hit back to the mound. X-rays were negative. He will be reevaluated before Saturday's game. Meanwhile, the Mets have now lost 10 of 11, 14 of 16. They fall to the Mariners 11-9. Cal Raleigh hit his 46th home run, now has 100 RBIs as well on the season. In St. Louis, the Yankees jumped out to an early lead and went on to beat the Cardinals.
Chisholm rocks that to right field, and that is gone. A laser out to right for Jazz Chisholm Jr. His 21st of the season, and the Yankees have put up a 3 spot in the first.
That call on the Yes Network as New York will go on to beat St. Louis 4-3. Red Sox win over the Marlins on a walk-off of the 9-2-1. Preseason football, the Titans win over the Falcons 23-20. Michael Penix Jr. did not play for Atlanta. Cam Ward started for Tennessee and went just 2 for 7 for 42 yards. The only other preseason game tonight, as the Seahawks leading the Chiefs 30-10 in the fourth quarter. Sam Darnold started for Seattle. He went 4 for 4. Patrick Mahomes had the night off.
Hey, it's your resident Super Bowl champ, Chris Candy, coming up Monday, week 2 of the NFL preseason, and we got MLB playoff push, and I'll react to it all in my Upon Further Review at 7 a.m. Eastern. It's Unsportsmanlike, weekday mornings at 6, right here on ESPN Radio, ESPN2, and ESPNU.
The NFL on ESPN Radio.
The Bears, we could be talking about this team not even winning 6 games.
Camp to camp, team to team. 20 days until opening night.
Get the show going, man.
The countdown continues on ESPN Radio.
What are we going to see this weekend that we'll all be talking about on Monday? Game night on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, Sirius XM Channel 80. With Harrison Sanford, I am Ken LaVicka, and we are presented by Progressive Insurance. We might as well. It is now Saturday morning on the East Coast, where Harrison and I are, and elsewhere.